Emperor Akbar once developed a chronic, non healing sore on his left pinky finger. It became so severe that his physicians eventually decided the whole finger would have to be amputated. The idea of losing a part of his body made the emperor very upset. He called his dear friend, confidant, and advisor Raja Birbal. Birbal told his emperor, if the doctors say it has to come off, then it has to come off. Akbar told Birbal, here I am, a very religious man who makes all the proper donations at proper times, and still God is taking away part of my body. What have I done wrong? Birbal replied, Your Majesty, whatever God does is for the best. This remark irritated Akbar. He grudgingly agreed to the operation, but decided to teach Birbal a lesson. His opportunity came some weeks later when the two of them went out for hunting. They came across a dry well. Akbar commanded his men to push Birbal into it. Birbal shouted at Akbar, Why are you doing this? Akbar shouted down to his friend, Birbal, whatever God does is for the best. Then Akbar rode away from the well, thinking, now we will see what good God can do for him there. Birbal meanwhile sat in the well, cursing his fate and wondering what was going to happen to him next. All at once, Akbar was surrounded by a pack of thieves. This particular pack of thieves selected only rich people as their victims, first robbing them and then offering them as human sacrifices to their god. The highwaymen accordingly stripped Akbar of all his clothes and jewelry, and the bandit chief told him, Prepare yourself for death. Seeing his end approaching, Akbar began to feel Birbal's absence severely, for Birbal had always been able to extract the emperor from otherwise hopeless situations. The gang leader, meanwhile, busily inspected Akbar as he did all his prospective victims to make sure that they carried no untoward sign. When he got down to Akbar's missing pinky, he shouted in dismay, You are not whole. You are not fit to be offered to my God. Disappointed, the thug ordered Akbar to don his clothes and ornaments quickly and to depart thence. Being told that he was unfit to be offered hurt Akbar's feelings and infuriated his ruler's ego. He maintained his presence of mind, though, and as he dressed, he thought to himself, Birbal was right. Had I not lost my little finger, I would have been dead today. He mounted his horse and rode directly back to the dry well and immediately ordered his waiting men to raise Birbal, who was now wondering why the emperor had changed his mind. Akbar began by apologizing to Birbal and then told him, I was so upset with you. I was actually considering leaving you here to die. But did I ever learn my lesson? In truth, everything God does is for the best. The emperor then narrated the whole adventure to his amazed audience. Suddenly, Akbar furrowed his brow and asked his friend, "But now tell me, Birbal, if whatever God does is for the best, what good came of your being in the well?" Birbal told him, "Isn't it obvious, refuge of the world? If I had not been in the well, I would have been captured with you. And after the bandit had rejected you, I would have been next in line for sacrifice. And since I am not missing any parts of my body, he would have sacrificed me. The Lord is truly marvelous," repeated Akbar. And they rode back to their palace. Sometimes a curse today will be a blessing tomorrow. It is always wise to cooperate with the universal flow. May God give you the best. If you loved the video, kindly subscribe and support this channel. Let me know your opinions through comments. Also, share the video to others. Thank you.